All right, hello. We're gonna go ahead and do some more of AI, the Somnium Files. It's been a couple days since I've been able to stream, record, either one. In the few minutes I had to play games, I played some Resident Evil 2, which is good, but kind of hard to talk over. So let's load the game where we left off. Ooh, okay, sinking in the brain. Yes, let's load that. All right. I don't know, I'm kind of getting some major crossover vibes of like Dark Dreams Don't Die and maybe... Oh, I can move her around. That's a little weird. Alright. Does my controller work? Okay, let's try using the controller. I have no idea what the buttons will do, but it at least makes more sense than using WASD and the arrow keys. How do I move the crosshair itself? You're kidding me. Okay. They expect me to use 3 hands. I mean... Well, okay, the left analog stick controls movement. The right analog stick controls the camera. If this was a DualShock 4, would my touchpad move the cursor? It's pretty crazy. Okay. Alright. Oh man. Okay. Alright, let's... What can I examine here? Microwave? Fridge? Cord? Okay. Alright. Pot? Wall? Free cursor. Okay, drag can move camera. Okay, right drag controls camera. Okay. All right, I think I might be able to do this. All right, controller's not happening. Putting the controller over there. All right. I'm guessing only things that glow are important. Winter iris switch. Let's double click the switch.
There are thorns on the switch. You realize I stand here as part of your own existence.
Hit the switch.
Your consciousness and mine are linked.
Hurry up and turn on the switch.
The switch covered in thorns?
Yes, hurry.
Ha! Ouch!
Okay.
Sorry. I don't actually feel any pain.
It's the alcohol.
You...
I really am sorry. You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Alright.
winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
You mean a woman with a flower's name? Smell.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
Okay, Date, you're being an incredible creep right now.
What? Okay.
Okay. Don't know what that was.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
Oh, I see. It's too dark to interact with anything in here. So this is the tutorial on how to interact with two things.
A switch. The thorns are gone. Now I can activate the switch. Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
Would rather be sleeping.
Mental lock. Checkpoint saved. Number 1 unlocked. Turn on the light. Okay. Hold on, I gotta grab something real quick. I'll be right back. Boy, it's warm in here today. Alright. What else? Mental lock 2. There's another mental lock in the Somnium. Alright, so find some way to open the door. I can interact with the wine, the basket, or the standing lamp. Let's interact with the wine.
A glass of wine.
Have a sip.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen listen to Date diss me all the time.
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose. It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
The tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy.
I mean, we're getting some serious Sigmund 5 vibes here.
A lamp. But how?
It's not plugged in. Interesting.
I cannot find a switch or a plug.
Even in my dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory, but this is not your house.
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. But I have no idea. It could be anyone.
Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connections. Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
So what do you take away from all this?
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
That was kind of dirty.
Shut up.
Yeah, please.
A lamp.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
Didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
Alright, that look is getting screenshotted.
What are you, a thug?
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Okay. You know, I'm here to have fun, so let's wear a basket.
Leave it to me. It is dark. I cannot see anything.
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
A basket. A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra. And a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
I mean, it is kind of fascinating.
The truth is out there.
Nice. All the youngins who've never seen the
It is a
X-Files.
trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult.
Okay, so I can no longer interact with those two objects. Something in the kitchen? No. No, that just glows pink. Pretty cool light to have. Alright, skeleton.
Skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Investigate.
There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead. They should.
I'm sorry, Date. You don't sound like an investigator. You sound like some angsty teenager who's put upon.
A skeleton.
Yeah, let's try talking with
To
him.
the skeleton?
Yeah.
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well.
How does she get charged? Is it from his electrical system, or does he have to take the eye out or insert a micro USB charger? It's kind of weird.
Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid bony man.
Stupid bony man is totally getting screenshotted.
Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Screenshotted.
Are you finished?
Nope, didn't need me to screenshot
My
that.
disappointment is immeasurable.
Oops. That's weird that you map show controls to middle mouse button. I think on a PC interface you could have a much better control option than that. Alright.
A skeleton.
Hit the skeleton.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi, yeah!
Alright.
What?
Iba, look! The wall!
Did I just get a game over?
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
If he's a teenage boy, then yes.
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know.
Have you?
Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Bosses sleep talking. A hidden item, insomnia. There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. Alright. We're checking out new stuff. I will say the game is not boring.
What?
Day 1, date B acquired. Dream documentation duty intern. Okay, I guess I found the hidden object hidden in every level. Oh man, I still don't know if I'm ever gonna get used to these controls. We have a gun and a door. Anything else? Up through the hole in the roof? Nope. Down through those holes? Nope.
A gun came out of the skull?
It looks like a key gun instead of a keyblade. Alright. I've got a friend who's really into Kingdom Hearts, and he's seen Keyblades. Is he ready for key pistols? Alright, let me send that to him. Don't autocorrect keyblades to keyboards. Alright, I gotta capitalize key pistols. First off, let me make sure that he, like, on the off chance he isn't actually viewing the stream at the moment. That would be hilarious if he was. Did I close all my... No, I didn't close all my Twitch windows on my other machine. No, he is not watching. Alright. Alright. Maybe he is watching? Hold on, let me... I'm not good with OBS right now. How do I show the chat? Okay. Stats. Nope. Not stats. Chat. There's the chat. No, I am not seeing anyone. Alright. A gun came out of the skull. Investigate before I pick it up.
Why is there a gun in this house?
Is it an American house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Who did you hear that from?
Yeah.
A gun.
Pick it up.
It won't go off?
Not unless you pull the trigger or pull back the hammer and somehow make the hammer to swing forward to hit the back of the round.
Should be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Screenshot. Alright.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
I wouldn't say so, but hey. Anything else in the house? No. I think we're...
A door locked with a padlock.
Leave
Leave it to me.
Please.
There are two kinds of people in the world. Those who open doors.
Screenshot. And what's...
Just pull the trigger.
Aww.
You got lucky. A door locked with a padlock. Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
Stop it. Please. Stop
I
it.
suppose. I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
Okay, this is cinematic cutscenes. Any good? Did they kill Makoto? Wait, no, sorry. This isn't Persona 5. Ooh, colorful. I like that a lot. Open the door with a gun-shaped key. Brain. Memories hidden in dreams. Achievement unlocked. Okay, cool. Day 2, Saturday. Sorry. Gotta not Christian Bale Batman my voice anymore. It's just silly. Police headquarters. That's a really big police headquarters. What? What is going on with this office?
Good morning, Date.
What is going on with this boss?
I was waiting for you.
She has a dartboard in her office? I mean, I gotta take this room in. Bags. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. Shelves. 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 Air conditioning? AC vent. Cold air is blowing from the AC.
Stop ogling me.
I am not ogling you.
Air conditioning is awesome. I wish it would work better up here. A tombstone. Rip. Wine bottle. There are wine bottles lined up. A cabinet. A cabinet. Shelves. Books. Other stuff. Masks. An
Overall
RC
length
car.
of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams.
Just the body, or the body with the engine, or the motor? Sorry, it's not an engine. Motor. That would be remarkably light if there's no motor in that.
This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
I'd say you're more than a flag girl if you really know all that. All right.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. It's volleyball. Nothing?
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
And that was the moment I started to worry about my boss's mental health. A flag with big catch on it. That's we're gonna come back to the Tanuki. Hold on. A soba restaurant door curtain. Cabinet. A bookshelf. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? Pumpkin carved like a jack-o'-lantern.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
Bill O'Lantern?
Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
No, it's pretty funny. I like it. A happy birthday banner decoration. That birthday party was a while ago, though. A darts machine. Electronic darts game.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Down here? Are we in the basement of police headquarters?
You think it's true that a Tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Screenshots.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
The joys of clicking and dragging to move the camera. Sometimes I drag outside of the window. Broken
The
clock.
battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
There's stickers all over the front. Ah, it won't tell me about that. But it will let me a triangular ruler. Snowboard. Skis.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
No, I'm not. A police poster. Public bath door curtain. A map on the wall. Boy band poster.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
I believe the term you're looking for is husbando.
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way. A symbol, was she a drummer?
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
Oh, it's a pair of symbols, so she clashes them together like a classical symbolist. Percussionist, I should say.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
A plaster figure. A lifesaver. Mysterious mask displayed on the wall.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
Really?
The guy had a huge face.
Screenshot because of that face.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
A police poster. So as far as I can go, alright. I asked her about the Tanuki. She has a computer on her desk. At least it marks the things I've already examined in not bright green, so. Type that has a monitor built in. Oh man, that sucks. Chair. Coffee maker.
I can't live without coffee. I love it smooth and dark.
I'm always amused by Boss's ability to make anything sound dirty. I wonder if she does that on purpose. I'm pretty sure. Do we have any other small thing? Shogi piece. It's a king shogi piece. Anything else we can take a glance at the
That's a
rug.
Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
What? $100 million?
What are you, in elementary school?
A broom. Alright. Alright, there, let's the chair. Alright, let's talk to boss. So you still haven't cleaned up this place. What's the status of the investigation about Mizuki? Who's Mizuki?
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little.
Okay, that explains the underground bit. It looked like the building was... Oh, hold on. My mic stand's about to fall off my desk. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright.
It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
The bot. Okay. Alright. About Mizuki. Who's Mizuki?
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
I would say it's probably more accurate to say a specialist is seeing her.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
Wait, what?
No, she just lives with me.
Mizuki Okiura. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. Thank you for explaining that. She's 12 years old, in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
About Renju Okiura.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Okay, so the mother was murdered and the daughter was in the merry-go-round. Not to mention an old friend of mine. Oh boy.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible.
Not figuratively, literally.
So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Alright, we're not getting anywhere that way. No, I can
I
ask
wouldn't
you.
tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it. Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Thanks, Iba.
Thank you for your input, Iba.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
Let's save. Okay, I got new files. Let's check them out later. Now let's try one more time. Okay.
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
What does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah. So, nothing to report then. Got it.
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice, the one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Okay.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely. The pick Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right? Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Really? Okay. Let's see. 45 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. There are a couple other things I need to take care of today, so I'm gonna go ahead and save. Save. Yep. Data saved. All right. We're gonna leave it there, and then when next I record, we'll be leaving boss's office and seeing what comes next. All right. See y'all later. Bye.